I want to show a very quick clip from a documentary on the life and times of a New England artist called Saint-Gaudens, S-T-G-A-U-D-E-N-S. And he had been commissioned to do a relief sculpture in front of the State House at Beacon Hill, commemorating the heroic deaths of the Massachusetts 54th Regiment, an all-black regiment who fought in the Civil War and sustained enormous casualties. Their commanding officer happened to be a Harvard student by the name of Robert Gould Shaw. And what I like about the relief sculpture of Saint-Gaudens is that it highlights not just the commanding officer, but the warriors who did most of the fighting and most of the dying, although I should note that Shaw himself was killed in the battle. This relief sculpture was designed in such a way that you get the maximum effect of the sculpture on one particular day, one particular time of the year. And that time is the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. And when the sun sets at Beacon Hill on that day, the last rays of the sun hit the faces of Shaw and the warriors who are marching to their death in this battle. And the way bronze, when it's polished, shines is so spectacular if everything comes together well, that it's not just the sculpture, it's the light that plays on the sculpture that produces the meaning of the whole work of art.
It took Saint-Gaudens 14 years to finish the monument. The precision of his design is evident on the summer solstice. When the sun sets behind Beacon Hill, the last rays of light fall only on the faces of Shaw and his soldiers.
And that exquisite moment is one where nature, in this case, the celestial dynamics of sunrise and sunset, weaves together, interweaves with the art that was commissioned. So art and nature come together beautifully at this one moment especially. And I think of so many situations in the verbal art of Homeric poetry where the artistry of the poetry captures something that happens in nature, and the fusion seems to us so perfect that we feel elevated. We feel that we have transcended our everyday lives so that we can achieve a new level of artistic experience and even a new level of life itself.